Chemo, LaFons.
Phillips. You know the show on Good Times? It was a real show.
I know
the main character is Fonzie.
Hey! That's what you're named after?
That's my dad's name.
I got it, I want to build. Don't even know what you're saying. I just know what I'm doing.
Today we have
Capo. I'm saying.
How's it going?
Shoot, it's going straight, just chilling.
Well, that's good. Where are you from?
Well, I'm from pretty much a good little bit of East Atlanta. I done stayed in Decatur, Clarkston, but most of my life I done spent raised up in Lithonia, Georgia. So, what I'm saying? Shout out to Lithonia.
Most definitely. A lot of people aren't really from Atlanta, but you are. So that's what's up. So where did you go to school?
I done went to a good little bit of schools in high school. My first year, I went to, technically, I went to like 3 different schools on my freshman year.
So you were bad?
No, it was the schools, you know what I'm saying?
Oh.
My first day of school was at Arabia. That's where I was planning on going, but they had some problems, so I couldn't go there. Then second day of school, I went to Lithonia, but
this is in the course of like 3 days?
3 days. For real, you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
And then I went to Lithonia, but when me and my mom was going to register, you know what I'm saying, check on everything, let's just say it was a very violent incident that had occurred in the hallway. So, and everybody acted like it was normal, so I couldn't go there. Then, you know what I'm saying, I ended up going to Stevenson. Stevenson my freshman year. You know what I'm saying? I went to Stevenson my freshman year. Shout out to Stevenson. Jaguar to the day I die.
And then where did you go the rest of high school?
I went to this private school, Holy Innocents Episcopal School out in Sandy Springs my sophomore junior year. Then, you know what I'm saying, I fucked around, got kicked out of there. So I ended up I graduated from Riverwood. So I've been in a good little bit of places.
Oh, well, what made you start doing music then?
All right, well, start doing the music. I went to this elementary school called the Capo Elementary School of the Arts. And when I went there, I'm a pianist by heart. You know what I'm saying? That's what I naturally do. But after that, I decided to quit to play, you know what I'm saying, play sports because they didn't have sports at the school. So when I went to Stevenson, I ended up becoming a part of the band. But the symphonic band, not the marching band. But I didn't really like performing and practicing like that, so I quit. And then I went to college, and the boys I was messing with, they was rapping. They was like a group, and they used to get their beats from the internet. So, you know what I'm saying, they got their beats off the internet. I was like, y'all gonna have to pay them one day, or, you know what I'm saying, all these tags and stuff in the beats. Y'all can't be doing this. You gotta be more professional. So I started making beats for them. But then after a while, you know what I'm saying, the group, we ended up getting in trouble. So the school split us all up onto different parts of campus, so we can't really get together. So I was like, shoot, you know what I'm saying, forget it. Plus it was hard to get placements. So I was like, if nobody, you know what I'm saying, no other rapper want to rap on my beats, I was like, fuck it, I'll just rap on myself. So I started rapping.
Wow, that's wild. So, like, if you could be signed to any label, which one would you choose?
If I could be signed to any label, I would love to be a part of either Atlantic Records or Sony Records. A lot of people don't want to sign to major labels. It's good because of the connections you can form, and you know what I'm saying? If you sign to a smaller label, yeah, you may have these small connections with these other underground artists, but if you sign to the same label, same label that got Madonna, or the same label that has this person or that person, it's like you may not collab with them, but at least that's a connection you can form with them.
I mean, I would probably be more here for Atlantic Records. With Sony, I've just not really heard anything positive. Like, yeah, they have like hella amazing artists, but like you seen with Michael Jackson how he was signed to Sony, and then he was like, Sony is the devil. Like they had trapped him in his contract. Same with Prince. That's why Prince was the love symbol for like all of the 2000s. And then when he finally got out, then he started making music again. And then we most definitely see what's happening with Kesha. Like, she's fucking trapped right now. And that's all Sony. So, yeah. But Atlantic Records, it's pretty dope.
Atlanta will probably be above Sony.
Yeah. So, like, what are you doing now? Like, do you have any projects you're working on, new music?
I actually just released my first project. It was called One Day. You know what I'm saying? A lot of rappers, what I believe in my raps, I don't spit anything outside of what I feel, or, you know what I'm saying, stuff I would actually do, or, you know what I'm saying, that I'm actually living. But it's like the life that I was living, I don't want to live no more. So, you know what I'm saying? One day, the stuff I was rapping about in that song, on that tape, on that whole project, you know what I'm saying? I ended up putting that in my past. So I actually just finished up another project. It's called Tyso, the new meme, because, you know what I'm saying? I've been going through some stuff mentally, and I've been, you know what I'm saying? So I put all that into how I was feeling, you know what I'm saying? So I was like, instead of making music that everybody else want me to make, I'm gonna make the music about how I feel, and people that connect with me can connect with me for me and not for who they want me to be.
Those tend to be the best music artists that tend to perform for themselves. Like, it's more genuine that way.
That way.
Yes.
Yeah, way.
Yeah. But other than music, what would you do? Like, if you weren't?
Man, if I didn't do music, I would trap and rob niggas. I'm just playing. I thought it was funny, but nah. If I ain't do music, honestly, I'm what you call a natural hustler. Legally, you know what I'm saying? It's so much stuff that I can do and that I want to do. Like, I'm really big into film, so I would probably make films, or I write poetry, also write literature. I've been working on a children's like novel set for the past 4 years.
Oh, that's cool.
I got one book finished, so you know what I'm saying. But outside of, but being for real, you know, when you got your mindset on something, it's easier to accomplish. So I don't really have a plan B. I don't have nothing else that I would do if not music, because music is what I want to do. So that's what I'm focusing on. So that's what I'm going to do.
Right. And like, you're still in school. How's that going?
School ain't shit. I respect education, I respect knowledge, and I respect learning. But I don't really like school like that. But you know, just as far as I am on these songs, I get my work done. I get everything done. You know what I'm saying? This money really getting to me. I ain't gonna lie to you, but definitely thinking about dropping out. I don't really like school like that.
What would be some words of wisdom you'd like to say to your fans?
Words of wisdom, I got a couple things I always like to tell, you know what I'm saying, my friends, or that I keep in my own head. The number one thing is always follow your dreams. Always do, you know what I'm saying, what you want to do. Don't do what other people want you to do, or what you know what I'm saying, people tell you you can do. Do what you want to do, even if it's impossible or if it's too big to achieve. Always go for it, you know what I'm saying, because you turn dreams into reality. That's, you know what I'm saying, that's how I would kind of fit that. So that's one. And I got 3 keys for success that I really try to live my life by. Have the right circle around you. You don't have to have a whole bunch of yes men, but if you do something wrong, have people that's going to help build you up, or that's going to help you improve yourself. Not that's just going to leave you hanging, you know what I'm saying. So have the right people around you. Have the right attitude with your life and with everything that you do. And the most important thing is always have faith and believe in yourself, because even when things down, you know what I'm saying, those be the best success stories. People that started from the ground because you don't got no place else to go but up. So those my top things.
I respect that.
I got one more too. One more.
All right.
Don't ever let anybody outwork you. You know, Will Smith once said, if you run it on a treadmill, don't be afraid to die. Work, if it's 2 people going against each other, either outrun him or die trying to outrun him. Don't ever let nobody outwork you. That's another thing. And shoot, the last one, I know I said I had one more. The last one, the people that say they can and the people that say they can't are usually both always right. Think about it.
Well, there you have it, you guys.
Was you there when I was out there in them streets? Was you there when I was struggling just to eat? Was you there when I was trapping after dark? Was you there when I was living with no